Hi folks, Jim Cam here, welcome back to the channel and welcome back for some more TGC2. There we go, of course, and this is by Joly, and this is Big Apple NY Winterland. Okay, hole 1, 449 yards, par 4, stroke index 6. It looks like it's kind of, with the NY at the end of it, let's say New York, and it kind of looks like could be Central Park type of thing, golf course in Central Park. Okay, got a bit of wind against us, 12 mile an hour. It's slow, that's going to push it a little bit to the right, I think. No, still okay. Actually jumped on the driving range for a command, so the tempo shouldn't be too bad. It'll take me 1 or 2 shots just to get it. Oh, there's an aeroplane. Eye looks a bit busy. Okay, 172, 18 feet up, so it's playing about 178. Let's go up to 179. We've got that wind against us as well. So I'm going to down loft it a little bit, just to counteract that wind. That should be okay. The distance wasn't too bad at all. Okay, start off with a birdie. Okay, hole 2, 515 yards, par 4, stroke index 4. Now, he has got another version of this out, and it's just Big Apple NY 2018, I believe it's called. But I thought I'd give the winter version a little bash. Okay, we've got this tree right there in the landing area. Could go the other side, but I'm just going to try and push up to the side here. That should be okay. It's going to go a little bit left. Going to stay. Oh yes, that's not too bad. Well, mind you, the wind stopped it a bit. Probably wouldn't even reach that stand. Okay, 240. We're going to have to go with the 255 because of that wind. Kind of hoping it's going to turn a little bit. Oh, there's a little slope there, I think. Has it caught it? I think it has. Okay, well, we've got 21 foot, 1 inch down, a little bit right to left, then left to right. Oh, didn't even touch that. Not really a big fan of the winter greens. The lines look just a little bit blurry, if you see. Okay, we'll take that as a bogey. We'll take the hit. Okay, hole 3, 177 yards, par 3, stroke index 8. Okay, 180. 26 down, so it's playing about 173. Oh, right, 14 mile an hour against. I'm actually going to down loft this. Play against the wind. Oh, fast. Oh, how far to the left is this going to go? Just on the edge of the green. Distance wasn't too bad. I don't want to practice swing, I want a different camera angle. There we go. That one will do, I think. Okay, 7 yards, 1 foot up. We'll go with a 12-yard carry. Bit full loft on it. About 50% swing. Oh, hits the pin. Okay, hole 4, 350 yards, par 4, stroke index 18. The wind has risen to 14-15 mile an hour. Slow, shouldn't affect it too much since it was the backswing. That wind is taking a lot of distance off from 268 there on the drive. Okay, we've got a 78 yard pitch. The wind usually doesn't affect your pitches very much at all. That'll do it, it's not too bad. Okay, we're going to shot back that. Alrighty, what we've got? Hole 5, 179 yards, par 3, stroke index 16. The bunkers could do with a little bit more depth in them, I think. Just looks a little bit shallow, that one. And also I noticed when I had the flyby, this tee, if you look at the back of it, you just try and sort these kind of things out. It's just sloping off way too much at the back there, or the front, wherever it is. And it looks like the T-pegs are kind of squint also. I don't usually like criticising them, I'm just pointing these kind of things out for you. Okay, 179. Got 168 club, got the wind coming way from the right. 164, it's playing about 160. I think that should do actually. There we go, there's the wind pushing it around to the left. Oh, that pushed it pretty far. Oh, it stopped pretty quick, which is good. It should give us a little par. Okay, hole 6, 402 yards, par 4, stroke index 10. Again, them bunkers could do with a little bit more depth to them. They're just all kind of looking a bit flattish there. That should feed through them two bunkers up here. Yeah, that's going to leave me what? About 80 yards I think? 85? 93. Okay, we've got a lot of wind with us as well. That's not too bad. Oh, that turned quick. A lot more than I thought it would. Them lines were hardly moving. Okay, hole 7, 579 yards, par 5, stroke index 12. Well, driver should get over this without wind. There's a big bunker there as well. I have to go to the right hand side of that bunker. Okay, look up in the sky. Look at all them planes, a little bit busy up there. Like Die Hard 2 and they all get stuck up in the air. Just circling. And sometimes less is more. Okay, 257, 17 foot up. So that's playing about 263. We've got a lot of wind. 255 might be too much. 235. I think I'm going to go with a 235. I'm actually going to try and draw it around a little bit. Now, come on. Go on, go on, go on, go on. Oh, yeah, I still think the other club would have been a bit too much. Okay, it looks pretty straightish at the start. It's a little bit left to right, but then it's going right to left. Oh, that's well short. Bloody hell. Not enough oomph in that one. Oh. Okay, hole 8. 369 yards par 4, stroke index 14. Day driver should make it over there, I think. Oh yeah. Okay, 65. Let's just drop that down. That's a good distance. Should pick up another birdie here. Oh, I don't know. Oof. Don't like them little side hill putts. Okay, hole 9, 494 yards, par 4, stroke index 2. Okay, looks like we can go either side of the fairway here. Or is that another fairway coming down? And we'll just go up here. Should make it over that tree. Okay, 180 feet, 180 yards, sorry. 11 feet up. That's playing about 184. And you've got that wind. I'm actually going to take a bit off that. Oh, slow. Might work to my advantage. It has. That's not bad. Distance spot on. Okay, hole 10, 445 yards, par 4, stroke index 3. Okay, there's another thing I just spotted there. I don't know if this is just PC, is this? I think this designed on a PS4 or Xbox One. But there's things that I need to take care of. Just like give a good amount of playthroughs so you get everything the way you want it. You look over here. Where did it go? Your helicopter. It looks like it's just a little bit sunk into the ground here. Doesn't have any, whatever you call them, feet. Yeah, it's just things like that you need to pick up, because a lot of people will pick up on things like this. Okay, where were we? Oh, 10 for 45, part 4. Oh, another slow. Again, bunkers. Get a bit of depth into them bunkers. Okay, 169. 5 feet up, so it's playing 170. I think we'll go with 179. Oh, it's a fast. Okay, 23 yards. I think I'm actually going to go with a pitch. Is it going to stop? Come on, stop, stop, stop. Oh, I hit that way too hard. Bloody hell. Also, constantly hearing the waterfalls. I don't know if you've got them all over the place or you're running a fast water, but constantly have it as you're playing. Makes it a bit more difficult with commentating over the top of it as well. I actually went in and turned the ambient sound down just a little bit more. As you can hear, you just hear it from all over the course. The bloody deer over there. Looks like a reindeer. Okay, boom, right down the middle of that one. Damn, those planes are low, aren't they? Yeah, I mean, HB should do something about these planes, just the way they circle. I think it should go from one side of the course to the one side of the map to the other sort of thing, not just constantly circling. Okay, 158, playing about 162, but with that wind, I'm actually going to down loft this. Should turn nice, all depends on the distance, and distance is pretty good. Okay, picked up another bird of that. Get off your knees, boy. 3 under. Had a few bogeys, a few mishaps. Hole 12, 425 yards par 4, stroke index 7. Okay, looks like a dog leg round to the right. We'll play it down the right hand side. Should pull it back in round to the left. Bit hard to see the ball in the air. Yeah, I mean, I don't like playing with the trails on. It's just very arcadey for me with the trails on. I prefer playing it with the trails off. Okay, 124, 10 foot down, so let's play about 121 with that wind. I think we should be good. How's the distance? Oh, it's well short. I took a little bit off that, I shouldn't have done. 89 yards. Let's go with the chip, I think. 12-yard chip. Oh, way too hard. Way too much on that. Down for me, come on. Oh! Give me another bogey. You began with a B. Birdie, bogey. Okay, hole 13, 128 yards, par 3. Stroke index 11. Here also, I mean, you've got the bull rushes or whatever they are. They're actually clipping through the rocks instead of planted side by side of the rocks. I mean, I do like the layout. I like the fairway layout and stuff. There's some nice holes on here. Again, the sort of fences aren't quite lining up. Things you really need to take your time on. Okay, 125. Let's play in 122. 130 club. I think that should be alright with that wind because it's actually coming across, not right against us. They're bloody slow again. Oh, that wind's pushing it way too much. It's on the edge of the green. Okay, you've got a slight right to left. 17 feet, 2 inches down. Bit hard to see with that bush there. Okay, hole 14, 618 yards, par 5, stroke index 13. Okay, so we've got a big par 5, wind with us, so it should get over that bunker. Okay, I'm actually going to play this one short. You go up to the hybrid, take it down here. I'm going to try and fade around this tree. Just say draw around this tree. Oh, and it's hit the bloody tree. Get on the fairway. Get on the fairway. Nope. Damn it. Okay, well, we've got 89 to 97% light rough. That's not too bad. 142. Playing about 139, but with that wind, I'm actually going to just take a little touch off it. This is with a 12-mile-an-hour wind with us. Oh, that was a good hit out of the rough. Depends on distance. Distance isn't bad at all. Oh, that's going to turn. I knew it. Bloody knew it as soon as I hit it. Okay, hole 15, 456 yards, par 4, stroke index 17. Okay, it's just swinging right round to the right hand side. You should be able to just smack one up the side of this tree here. Wind and my normal swing should draw it round onto the fairway. And that's going to leave us with that red stake, 100 yards. 108. Then about 105. 130. Ooh, let's go up to there. The wind should push it around to the left. Again, depends on distance. Oh, that wind pushed that quite a bit. Okay, picked up another birdie. I wish he would stop doing that. Okay, hole 16, 173 yards, par 3, stroke index 9. Okay, he's playing about 183 with that wind out. Take some off of that. Stop, 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 stop. Oh, just off into the light rough that. I'm just going to putt this. Oh, just skimmed past the hole. A little bit less power and I would have went in, I think. As you notice on these little straight putts, I keep putting it to the right hand side edge of the cup. Just because of them phantom breaks you always seem to get. You never know when you're going to get them. Okay, hole 16, hole 17, 616 yards, par 5, stroke index 1. Yeah, I don't know if that's a PC thing, but the little lake there is just pure black. Half of it looks normal. Did you see that? Okay, you're going to have to play up to the right hand side here. Might have to come down. Going to go with an iron actually, just to get over this tree. That should leave me not a bad shot into the green, and I should pick up a birdie. .77, 1 foot up. We shall actually leave on the 75 because you get that little bounce forward. Fast. Damn. Oh, if I didn't hit that fast, that could have been in. Okay, 4 under. Hole 18, 176 yards, par 3, stroke index 15. Okay, little Small green, that is a par 3, so it doesn't really matter. Nice little water feature there right by the green. Little patio set up by the clubhouse. Get out there, have your afternoon tea. Be a bit bloody cold though, won't it, in this winter? Okay, 184. Playing what? 186. So let's just down off that little touch. Play it way over here because we're playing 16 mile an hour wind. As you see, as it turning, it's turning. Not too shabby. It's not too shabby at all. Okay, what do I think of the course? Right, a little bit of constructive criticism here. Again, bunkers could do with more depth in the bunkers, just a little bit more time taken around the course. The assets, I think, a little bit over usage. I think less is more. And again, things like your waterfalls and that, I'd use them sparingly. You've got the noise kind of all the way around the course, if you know what I mean. Some of your fences weren't lining up, things like that. Some of the tee boxes were beveled at the back and not the front. Just, I mean, I don't use a designer. I haven't got a bloody clue how hard it really was. How hard it really is. What does that say? Oh, Joly. There we go. That's who created the course. Canada. Oh, Joly, Canada. Yeah, it's a bit too fantasy for me. I mean, I do like some of their layout, some of the holes. As again, I'd say take your time. Look at some of the other designers' works. And again, the biggest thing for me is less is more. It's just a bit too busy. Too much stuff going on. Especially up in the sky as well. It's not a bad course. I don't know how many courses you've designed. But again, just try and take your time. Yeah, I mean, it is a fantasy course. It plays as a fantasy course. I didn't stop playing it halfway through. I mean, there's plenty of courses I've played and I thought, oof, can't play this, and just went to the next course. But yeah, quite enjoyed that. So don't forget, guys, give it a play, and if you like the content, hit that like button, and I will catch you again next time.